Cut like a guillotine.
Yo, welcome to episode 65 of East Meets West, man. I'm your guy, Joker, man. 65 episodes, man. That's pretty,
dude.
Pretty deep. What's up? You saw something about the book?
Yeah, we fucked up, man. I mean, it's too late anyway, but we missed something. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it after the show. But anyway, man, like I said, I am your guy, Joker, man, and welcome to East Meets West, man. If you tuned in yesterday, man, New York Warriors channel, we was doing an auction, like half of this panel. Man, Peter was there too, supporting. So shout out to you guys, man, in the chat, man. My people who bought for me, Tony N.Y. Jr. and who's the other guy? Heroes Reborn. Guys, will be shipped on Tuesday, because Monday I have an appointment I have to take care of. But anyway, man, I'm here with my brothers, man. I'm here with Josh. What's up?
What's going on? Hello.
Okay. Man of many words. There you go. And I'm also here with my man Doom, man. What's up, Doom?
What's up? Hello.
Okay, simple. Thank you for support.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, glad to be here.
There you go, man. And last but not least is our brother, man, David Seeking. I'm a David Seeking, man. Peanut.
Damn.
What's up, man?
Good. He just hit me up. That's why I said that. My bad, Peanut.
They got the same taste, probably.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yes, they do.
They got the same taste.
Yes, they do, man. But yeah, David, I sent you the link already. Yeah, man. So how we do, man. We're gonna start off. Damn, Josh, you got into my head with that fucking book now. We're gonna start off with our friends of the show, man. We start off with Jose Spidey Pound tumblers. Get your custom made powder coated stainless steel tumblers, coasters. I'm sure he could do ashtrays. He could do everything, man. And t-shirts, keychains, all that stuff. Hit him up on IG at Spidey's _powdered tumblers. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez and an extra shout out to Jose Gonzalez because he bought the giveaway for tonight, man. So shout out to Jose for that, man. And I'll show the giveaway right after this. Next up we have is E-Rod, man. Express CBP comic book pressing services, man, with the EmW 10 get 10% off your pressing services, man. He's could submit to CGC and CBCS. CGC, I think it's 10% that he gets off. His Instagram is right there, ExpressCBP, and his email is right there, expresscbp@yahoo.com. Next up, we have here is Skeleton Comics. Shout out to Angie, shout out to Arsenio, and yes, man, this is at LCS online, guys. You can get your books, pre-order your books, set a pull list with these guys. You can using the one-off EmW 10 code gets 10% off of your purchase, man. I think they also have Thoro 10, and I think they have New York Warriors as a one-off code too. Not last. We have Richie. If you're local, man, over there in Connecticut, man, hit up Richie's Comic Cabana, man. Great dude. You already know that's Josh's LCS right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a code from Richie. Not that he would know how to work a code, but
whoever can. Yeah. Well, who's behind him? Like who does the
somebody?
Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Probably me.
All right, well, there you go, guys, man. Yeah, great. This is my LCS too, man. I get my pull list. And peanuts. There you go. I get my pull list from him. So through Josh, we watch the FOC on Fridays, guys. You already know how we do, man. Fridays, every Friday for CBSI over here that Josh does the list. And then last but not least, we have this ANS, man. ANS Comics. Yes, you already know. They supply us with some giveaways. Shout out to ANS. Yeah, man, great local shop. They got an IG there. You can purchase off of IG. I think they have 2 stores in Jersey. And you go, Teaneck and North Bergen. There you go. Look, they have eBay too, man. All right. So shout out to those, man, for the supporting the show. And
Richie has eBay though too. I don't know if that's on there.
Was it on there? Let me see real quick, man. No.
No, it isn't.
It isn't.
Oh. I'm an idiot.
Let me shout out to
my point. Guy can't even put it freaking eBay page on there. Do you think he's gonna figure out a code?
That's true. That's true. That well, you're the guy, I guess, man.
Yeah.
You're the guy.
You gotta make it happen.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yes,
Because
so.
Richie's a good dude, man. Yeah, man. So let's shout out the chat, man. We have Jay Salsa, man. Shout out to Jay Salsa. He is the guy who does our logos. He does the names right there. You see it in the background. That's my guy. Shout out to him. And then we have the wife there. And we have Meow Meow. Meow Meow's in the building. Cat is here. You know, he was on, I think, at 6 p.m. I think he was doing a giveaway. So shout out to him.
Dude, I think he was doing a live unboxing last night at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, you missed it. We rated it. We jumped on that shit.
Really?
Yeah. We took over. And then we got my man Heroes Reborn. There you go, bro. Sending off your stuff on Tuesday, man. All right. And we got Terry JSA. Shout out to you. Meow Meow saying what's up. We got Tino73 in the building. Who else we have? We have Uncanny Swag. DJ Lynx is in the building. Say yeah. And we got Marco's Big Droops is in the building. Bricks Dying Geek, man from Beantown. Benny Beans is in the building. Who else we have? We have Jose Gonzalez, man, the man who's doing the giveaway, man. Shout out to him for doing that, man. Setting up the giveaway for tonight, man. And I'm just gonna show you the books right after this.
Fantastic giveaway.
Yes, it is. I mean, and shout out to Biggs right here, man. If you're Biggs, if you're around, man, you're available. I seen the link, man. Come through, you know. $5 super chat. He said, "What's up, my East meets West bros? Calm down, Jess. Calm down, LO." Oh, he told him James. Oh man, James, not Jess. Yes, James. We got it, man. We got you. Who else we have here? We have Sif AF is in the building, man. Shout out to everybody who reposted on IG for us. Thank you so much, man. And that is it, man. That's the people there. And let me just highlight myself, guys, so I can show you guys what we have up for giveaways today, man. For a giveaway, I should say. Sponsored by.
What a proper giveaway.
Yeah, it is. You know, we have tons of books here. You know, these are just, you know, this is the real giveaway. I'm gonna see it for last, so I can show you guys. Just show you some of this stuff. Real quick, man. We have King in Black there. We have Venom issue, whatever it is, 30, and then we have another Venom, 31, or no, 30 variant issue number 31. There you go. 33, King in Black 2, Venom 29, the third print of Daredevil 25. There we got Thor at 13. We have some Star Wars High Republic issue number 3, issue number 2. Yeah, we're everywhere here, guys. We have Gwenom Carnage, Return of the Valkyries, Phil Noto cover there. Spider-Man new costume recent new costume. Then we have the 55 Gleason third printing, and then we have issue number 62.
Is it an auction or a giveaway?
Star Wars. No, this is all giveaway. Everything here is giveaway, man. Everything is a giveaway. It's free. It's free, man, for the chat there.
How many printings did they do that Gleason?
I think they went up to 3, right?
Well, there's 3 for the main shops, but then they did like a Virgin for, I forget who did the Virgin, which that don't count. So yeah, there's 3, but then there's a 1 in 50 for the second print. Yeah, the reverse one, the white one. Yeah,
I see that big. So I'll take care of it. Let me see here.
Oh shit! Naked girls want everyone, even you. Shit, he's not a troll.
That gotta be Peanuts.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we got Venom 2034, 200 Venom.
Hey, we'll take a view.
Yeah, Thor there. Then we have Venom issue 21, comic variant, the trade and Virgin. And then we have 57, Gleason, Carnage, and then some more Venom. And then the next set of books, man, we're doing it proper, man, and I'm just throwing it in there because, you know, since it's hot, you know, right now, what's the topic, man? We have some Spider-Man 2099 books, man. Here I have a nice dope cover of Spider-Man 2099 in there with Superior Spider-Man issue number 29.
Oh, all those Superior Spider-Man covers are just so good.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Especially that Latino run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well the Spider. Yeah. Wait. He did a Superior Spider-Man run.
No, he did the
Oh, you're talking about
2099.
Spider-Man 2099. Yeah.
Then we also have Spider-Man 2099, number 1 there, foil, 90s foil. All right. And then last but not least, man, I'm gonna throw this in. It's a VF copy of ASM 365, first appearance of Miguel O'Hara, first Tom Spider-Man 2099. Right.
What a great.
So that is for giveaway tonight, guys. Josh, if you can come up with a question at the end of the show, you can think of something.
Yeah. Dude, you know what? I always think of questions like not during the show, like days and days before. I'm like, oh, that would be a good question. And then I completely forget them. So I'll try to come up with something.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, man. I'll be at home and okay, David. Yo, you got the invite, man. Did somebody put that guy on timeout or some shit? Let me see.
You guys ever saw that video game, The Shattered Dimensions or whatever?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish that was a comic cover. That is such a sick cover. Bro.
Oh yeah, the 2099.
As
all 4 of them.
Yeah. If that was a comic cover,
All right, my bad, guys. Just
Shattered Dimensions.
yeah, it's a video game, but if it had if that was a regular comic cover, that thing would be sick, bro.
Shattered Dimensions was pretty good too.
Yeah, it was. Obviously the best one is the ones that are now with the PlayStation.
Right. The sequel to Shattered Dimensions wasn't that good though.
What about the what is it, Tom Maguire ones? I didn't play none of those.
Oh, up until the one from Sony came out, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man the movie 2 video game was like considered the best Spider-Man game just purely from the web swinging mechanics, but that has now been obviously.
Yeah, definitely, man. So yeah, again, man, shout out to Jose for doing that, man, for the giveaway tonight. But yeah, talking about Spider-Man 2099, man. I'm pretty sure everybody saw the teaser, right? So the teaser for it.
The whole Instagram definitely saw it. Everybody's showing off the damn books.
Right?
Anybody who has Miles Morales and Gwen together in a relationship, any of those books, anything to do with Spider-Man 2099, it's all on Instagram.
Yeah.
Anything to do with Miles and Gwen together, and anything to do with Spider-Man 29.
Yo, that shit would flood my IG. Yeah, absolutely right.
People were showing. Everybody's all like, "Look, I got 20 copies of 365." I'm like, "Yeah, so does everybody else."
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad. It's about time that book got some. I don't think he's the villain. I don't know who the villain is, but
I don't know who it is either, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Me and my son was talking about this because my son is a big Spider. He loves Spider-Man. And like Spider-Man 2099 is like my second favorite. I told him. He's like, oh, over Miles? I'm like, yeah, believe it or not, I liked him in the 90s. I enjoyed the Spider-Man 29 run in the 90s. But Miles is close second. You know what I mean? But Peter Parker's my guy. But yeah, man, starting off with this, man, this was a dope trailer we saw, man, and picks up right after the first one, right? No,
yeah. No. I think no. So they're older, obviously. He's in college now.
Okay, yeah, he mentioned that he's in the dorm or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like a kid's dorm room.
Yeah. They both look older. You can tell when she's in her outfit, like standing on the outside of the building. She's obviously taller. I just wish she would. Now, I've never read any Spider-Gwen comics, but does she have her eyebrow pierced in the comics?
No.
I know she's like in a I wish they would take that shit out of her face. I mean, I don't know.
It is what it is, man.
One thing is gonna kill it, right?
Yeah. So, man. Obviously, man, from here, man, is just the first movie was the animation was amazing, and this picks off right after that, and the trailer you could tell they didn't miss a beat either with it, man. This is him going through the multiverse, right?
Yeah.
Strolling through, man. Then you see little Spider-Man 2099 background. Once we got to see him up close, man, we was like, yeah, boy, okay, I'm open for this, man. Let's do this. It's happening, man. It's happening. We got a Miguel O'Hara in the fucking movie, man. And about so many years, over 20 something years, we got this character in Marvel, and no play for him, but now he's in it, man.
Have they said who's gonna voice him?
Yeah, Oscar Isaac.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. I guess Sony and Marvel, two separate entities, but you know they're partnering on so much stuff. It's like you've got two people in here at least that are currently playing other Marvel characters, and one that has played now 3. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Obviously, it's a it's a voiceover, so it's whatever. But you know.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the first one did so good, man. You know, and I was excited for it. My kids liked it. Watching it on a 4K TV, man, amazing. That's all I gotta say. This is awesome.
How do you feel about the animation that once he falls into that Spider-Man 2099's dimension? I thought it looked like shit.
No, I don't think so.
It looks like janky.
I think it's meant to give like an LSD feel.
Yeah, definitely on purpose.
Yeah, I think it's meant to feel like that, and then
you don't think
I'm sure it'll clear up. I'm sure it'll clear up after, and it's just the whole idea of going into a separate dimension, right? So they have to, you know, it's. I mean, let's be real. Like this is made for kids, right? We're all the ones excited about it, but at the end of the day, it's made for kids, so. They gotta have a way to explain to the kids that he's entering into a different realm, different dimension, right? So, but I'm sure it'll all clear up, and they got shit like over about a year to almost clear up everything and fix whatever they need to do. So,
yeah, Big said over here, man, real quick. He said the girl does the voice from Kate Bishop does the voice of Spider-Gwen. I'm assuming he's saying.
Yes, that's what I was saying before. That's the two people that they have.
So, I mean, it doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. What's going on, Tito? What's up? It's filmed in 3D. I mean, I'm excited for it though, man. So everybody just like Doom said, man, showing off them 365s, man. And you know what I mean? You can show it off too here, man. Once you get your giveaway from here, man.
Are you going to show off the one that you want to talk about so you can get credit for that or no?
You could. Can you bring it up?
I could bring it up. Or I could go grab it real quick.
Go ahead. Do that. So yeah, man, there's definitely plenty of dope ass like Doom was saying, the Matina run of 2099. Awesome covers, great covers, hard to find covers. There's that what is it, the JG Jones cover, right?
Yeah, number 17, Superior Spider-Man 17.
Mm-hmm.
Actually the 90s run, is it a 90s run? Has a bunch of variants too. In there as well. Is it a 90s run? Well, what year was it? But the original run, the first run.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of variants, believe it or not, in that. So there's some really cool stuff. It's not as cool as like a Matina or a JG Jones, but because they're variants, I don't think there's a lot of them printed out. It went up to 46 issues.
Yeah.
So if you find that last issue, that's kind of a low printed run book. It's not the prettiest looking book, but if it says number 46, that's the last issue.
And that's it. Yeah, the higher it gets, the lower printed it was because
Yeah. But I mean, that's pretty good for the first time. 46 issues is not too bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course not. Yeah. Well, awesome covers there, man. Plenty to pick up, man. In the heart, like you said, so Superior Spider-Man 17, the JG Jones is an awesome one. The one Josh is about to show you is freaking dope. I'm sure it's that and some other ones.
Can I tell the story to give you the credit?
Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I think this one is pretty cool too. Just because it's a very, very low print run.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't think Spider-Man 2099, in 2000, I think 14 is when this came out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys would know more than me how high of a print run, how popular it was. But this is the second printing number one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not an easy book. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a great find.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pick this up.
That's actually a not bad cover too. I mean, it's not bad.
Yo, and not for nothing, man. I that's one of my favorite Spider-Man suits, man. That's one of my favorite Spider-Man suits. Yeah.
And then this one, Joker is the one that put me and Peanut onto this. And this had to be at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, it was about that. Yeah.
About the beginning of the year. This book is like next to impossible to find. It's not I don't want to say is it a ghost? I don't think it's a ghost, but
no,
it's like
it's not a ghost, but it's It's not you. It's a ghost in a sense, as if you were trying to hunt for the book, or go to a con. You're not going to find it. Now, if you go to eBay, that might be a separate thing. But if you're going to go out in the wild, then it's a ghost. If you go to a con, there's not going to be a lot of vendors with that book. For sure.
Which
it's more rare than a ghost.
Which is funny, because I'll tell you where I found this one.
At a con.
Yeah, at a very small show. So
you know what though, the small shows is where you get stuff though.
Yeah,
I feel like small shows are always the better ones.
I agree.
So it's the John Tyler Christopher. It's number 3 from the same run, which is Spider-Man 2099 Volume 2. John Tyler Christopher, number 3, the 1 in 25.
Yeah. Just a fucking gorgeous cover.
Yeah, it's a book that's all over the map on price. There's a 9.8 on eBay right now for $3,200, and like a 9.2 for $515. You could take me off the big screen.
I got you.
But Peanut, not Peanut. Joker brought this up to me and Peanut one night when we were hanging off stage, and like I don't know, maybe like a month later, if that.
I think a little bit more than that. I think it was a little bit. A
little bit more than a month later, I was at our every month Connecticut has a show up in Plainville, and the booth right across from us. I don't really go diving in bins that much anymore, but this guy had like maybe like 12 short boxes, and he had no wall or anything. I'm like, it's coming to the end of the show. Let me just search through his box, see what he has. He has like all like stuff that was like from like 77 to about like 82, and nothing good in any of these boxes. And just randomly in between all those books was this book. And I couldn't believe it. And he had it for $10. So I just didn't even say anything to him. I just gave him $10. He's like, oh, it's your lucky day, bro. Since it's past whatever time it was, 2:00. He's like, it's 50% off.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I went running out immediately and called Peanut and Joker.
Heart rate goes up to 125.
Yeah.
Felt like you stole something.
Yeah. So the credit before anyone puts this up. I mean, obviously he didn't invent the book. No. I think we all like to take credit for books like we invented them. But the credit that I know of, this goes to this guy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. You know. When he got that, I didn't believe him at first. I didn't believe it when he showed it. I was like, you got that shit. And then he showed it. I was like, God damn, I feel like I manifested it for him. I talk about like the God of War book. You know what I mean? I talked about the God of War book, and he ends up getting it. You know, something like what the fuck?
It's kind of a different story on that.
Yeah, it's kind of a different story. Yeah.
But even Thoro, I think when we showed this to Thoro, didn't know what it was, and he found one recently too.
Yeah. We talked about it. He picked it up too. Yeah. He picked it up. So man. Awesome cover there. Awesome book. I had to secure my bag, man. I had to get that because I don't know if that's even gonna go up now more because of this.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I just recently got one. I don't know. It's gonna take a little minute to come, but I ordered one.
Did it have color rub on it? That's what was bad about that book was color rub.
Not sure.
Oh yeah.
Not sure.
Peanut's right on that. That book is notorious for color rub.
Oh yeah.
It's going to with that type of what is that like? I don't. It's all dark, right? I mean, dark red, dark blue, dark black. So,
you got that book, Doom?
No, I've known about this book for a while, but I've been so focused on the Superior Spider-Man 17, J.G. Jones. That one I've always liked the Campbell, and then there's a couple other variants that I've always liked. That I just kind of put that book off to the side. And right now, like. This is just me talking, but I wouldn't buy one because it's kind of like that FOMO right now. Like right now, anything Spider-Man 2099 is like the wrong time to buy. Yeah. Like this is just my personal opinion. Unless you caught it by somebody who didn't know what's going on.
Yeah, this is good.
So I personally wouldn't go for any book right now. I would give it about 7 to 8 months. Try to see where it kind of levels off at. And then I would there is one book, actually, I just talked to you guys, 4 books that I'm trying to go for Spider-Man 2099, but it's more of a spec play, less than the actual character itself. So we'll see how that goes.
I never ended up picking one up.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you had one, Peanut.
Here's the thing. If you're comfortable with whatever price you're going to pay, I mean, then that's cool. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. As long as you're comfortable and you like it, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I wouldn't buy that $9.8 and $3,000.
I like the book, but every time I found one, it was on eBay there for a while. Wasn't it, Joker? A couple
Yeah.
would pop up here and there, but it always had color rub, and I'm not. It just, I mean, horrible color rub.
Yeah. Real quick, yo, Josh, I want to see how much this book is going for. Because my man Benny Bean saying, yo, I just bought a copy of 2099 number 1, second print that Josh just showed. Hop right on eBay for a near mint copy. How much they're going for on eBay right now?
I don't know what they're going for now, but when I bought mine, it was like 56, something like that. I don't know. But that's like a 9.8 copy for sure. No, I think it was like $70 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hang on, let me see.
There's something to be said when it comes to second print, third prints, and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Tito saying, if I sold books, I would be super profit with these books and prices. Yeah. What you think? Oh yeah.
Yeah, here's 50. I only see one. Oh, here's another one, 75.
I mean, yeah. When it comes to those, like even the what is it? The first appearance of Spider-Gwen, they got the bottom, the different colors and shit like that. The after prints, like second print, third prints, or whatever.
Dude, I promise you that Spider-Man 2099 second print, and I think this is even high, is got to be lower than a 10,000 print run. Got to be, if not lower than like 5.
I agree, man. I agree. We got Guy Forge in the chat there. We have Lord Tat, man. What's going on, everybody, man? Definitely, man. Stay tuned for a nice little giveaway at the end, man. Here we got. He says there's only 2 copies. I got mine for 50, and there is another one for 75. Yeah, we just checked it out, and yes. All right, man. So yeah, definitely, man. Everybody's excited here about 2099 character coming into the Spider-Man across the multiverse, which I think is awesome. Yeah, the white cover. Yes, the white cover is the one too, man. That's the money book too, the Toy Biz one. And what's going on? What's popping? Big remote. What's good? What's good?
Shit, the money book's at J.G. Jones.
J.G. Jones, the money book. What about the Toy Biz? The 9.8?
Toy Biz in a 9.8 is worth more than that. See,
how much is it going for?
9.8 is over 1,000.
The white one?
Yeah.
Hey, how much somebody want for this damn John Tyler Christopher for 9.8? 3,200?
Yeah, but they're not going to get that.
You think well,
see, the weird thing the weird thing I guess with Spider-Man 2099 is what is going to be the book?
Yeah.
That everyone wants.
Another
situation that like we've never really kind of had that. Like his first appearance, I guess technically, but like that book is so common.
Yeah, but 98 Newsstand.
Right? There's a Newsstand.
Yeah,
and then there's I think the Superior Spider-Man 17 is going to be a hot one for a while.
Yeah.
Those two will be like. I mean, it's always. I don't want to say it always comes down to the first appearance, but I think for that book, I think it'll be. Yeah, I think it'll be that one. But that Superior Spider-Man 17 is going to be hot for a long time.
You have that?
Now that you guys showed that book, I don't know. I don't think that book that you guys showed is just as good as the 17.
Yeah.
It's damn well right up there, though.
I agree. I don't think it's as good as the 7. Do you have a 17?
He says just as good, and I don't know. I agree.
I don't anymore.
Dude, that book was so cheap.
That book has always. It's kind of like that Squadron Supreme 13 with Namor. You know, I'm not saying that's going to be the book, but it's like one of those books that's always like, you know, one of those variants that is just super highly sought after. You know.
Yeah.
And whether Namor happens in MCU, whether Spider-Man 2099 happened, it didn't matter. It was always one of those that just freaking people just wanted to.
Dude, that's one of those books that I wish, like, so much so that I had 4 copies at one point. I have 2 9.8s. I traded one of my 9.8s and actually ended up getting that book back just because of, you know, just to have another one, just because how that cover is just, it looks like a photo. Like, that's how good it is.
Yeah, they did.
The J.G. Jones?
Yeah.
J.G. Jones did. Yeah, he did. It was a sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first time somebody told me about it. I think it was Freddy's, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And I was like, oh my gosh.
You know, real quick, my man Tito over here in the comments saying real quick, saw the auction last night and couldn't believe the Amadeus Cho goes more than Spider-Gwen, all the modern characters, including why that book. Including NY. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, sometimes the first appearances, like Doom said before, man, is not, you know, this is a perfect example. NYX3, right? That Delato cover is just it overcomes that book, I think. You know what I mean? Why? I don't know.
First Amadeus Cho. Well, I think also the first Amadeus Cho, I could be very wrong on this. That's got to be a low print run. I mean, how many people picked that Amazing Fantasy book up?
This is one of those books that makes me laugh because I remember seeing those things extremely, extremely cheap.
Oh yeah, dude! Every time I saw that book before it got hot. So this was like last summer, I think. Every time I saw that book would be in like the 50-cent dollar bin, and it would it wouldn't even have a board on it every single time.
Yeah.
Let me see what they're saying over here, man. Jay Sasa, nah, those are his, man. That's his collection. I ain't touching it, man. Wilbur said the Superior Spider-Man 17 is notorious for color rub. It's hard 98. Amadeus Cho is a hard find too. It is. And we have here what we got?
Well, the guy took my bid for those 4 books, so there we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
We'll see.
All right, the print run on Amazing Fantasy 15 first. Cho is really low. That whole Amazing Fantasy run is real low. Printed real low. Yeah, man, because nobody wanted that shit.
So let me ask the chat now that I bought the book.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who do you guys think the villain will be? Like, there's got to be a bad guy, right? We already have Prowler, and I don't think Spider-Man 2099 is going to be the villain. So I'm just curious to know who do you guys, even in the chat, who do you?
Yeah, let us know in the chat what y'all think. Who y'all think, man?
Like, there's got to be a bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah, because the first one was Kingpin, right?
And then he's taking him to the 2099, right? He's taking him to his. He's taking Miles to his world.
I think so. Yeah.
Right, because that's what it seemed like, right?
Well, the first one was Kingpin
and Prowler.
Oh, you're right.
And Lady Doc.
How did I forget about Kingpin?
Yeah, Lady Doc.
Her name.
Yeah.
Which was also another character. It's what's her name that plays Agatha.
Superior Spider-Man 17 with 2099 on the cover. What's up with that book? Yo, bro, Big Remo. Yo, dude, that Spider-Man 29 is hot right now. You know, it's the hot book, you know? For that character, I should say. Let me see. I have an Amazing Fantasy in CGC right now, and yes, low print.
But that book's always been hot. You know, at least for the past 2 years, that book has been.
No, what up, Double O? Erod has my 3 copies of AF-15 show. Damn, nice, man. Venom 2099. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Who else is Spot?
The Inheritors.
Spot. Oh God, that would be terrible.
Oh, probably Spot and the Inheritors. Yeah, these are good ones, chat.
Maybe it's gonna be the Enforcers.
And yeah, so let's move along, man. Let me see what my man King is saying real quick. I mean, I have my copies of Cho. Had to switch them over to top loaders.
You take one book out of your top loaders, put them in the new one. I feel you, man. I've done that before. I've took a book that I thought was hot, top loader, was piece of crap, took it out, put another new book in. It happens.
All right, man. So yeah, man. Let us know again, man, what y'all think, man. If y'all watch it in the rewind, let us know who you think is gonna be the villain in Spider-Man animated across Spider-Verse. So yeah, man, real quick, man, we're gonna do Cover Fire from Mike Morello this week. Shout out to him. All right, guys. I think there's only 5 covers for this week. You know what I mean? He did a nice cover tunes that I think we should do. I might pre-record that one. You know what I mean? He talks about Batgirl, and he's showing off some dope-ass Batgirl covers.
Well, let me know when you do that, then I'll jump on with you.
Okay. Sweet, man. Maybe we could give our own, too, man. You know what I mean? Covers for that one. So, yeah, man, we're going to start off with this one, man, and this is his winner of the week. This magazine size Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons #1. Yes, by Phil Jimenez. This is his winner, man. Let's see what he says, man. He said, wow, this cover is absolutely gorgeous and the layout is so classy. Such a fantastic color palette and attention to lovely fluidity, and line. Fluidity, excuse me. The magnificent cover and the clear winner for the week, which I tend to disagree, but it's okay, man. It's all good. You know what I mean? Hey, it's a magazine size. I think this is a $10 book, or $8 book?
It's I think it's like a $6.99 or
$6.99?
$7.99.
All right, well, yeah. There you
Yeah,
go, man.
magazines are. I think they're like $6.99.
All right. Well, he has some run-ups. That was his winner of the week. These are his runners-ups, and he has Evil Ernie #1, the Store Sager cover. This is a variant, guys. A perfect. He says a perfect title for Sager's manic style, and I'm glad to see him on something other than Kiss variants covers. Yeah, I agree, man. This one is really cool with a lot of power and impact, guys. This is Evil Ernie. If y'all into horror stuff, you know what I mean. Shout out to Marky. I know he's like the biggest Evil Ernie fan that I know. You know what I mean. I don't know, but yeah, Store Sager's a dope artist too. At that, you know. So we're gonna move on, man. Move on to the next one. Let's see. We have Spawn, Spawn 324, man, and we have Don Aguillo. I don't want to mispronounce his name. I think that's the way you say it, man. But this is an awesome cover, man, of Spawn, man. Did Barron's did any Spawn 324 for this issue for this week?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, surprise, man. All right, let's see what he says, man.
This is 323.
This is 323.
Yeah. On the cover.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's 323. He must have made an error. So he puts down, I don't have any idea who Don Aguillo is, but I will certainly be paying close attention from here on. This thing is absolutely stunning, and I am so happy to see something a little different on a Spawn cover. I mean,
well,
is it really different?
It's kind of an homage to McFarlane's Batman 423, and then homaged back again to Spawn 230.
Yeah,
just like zoom the hell in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It ain't bad.
Yeah,
it's not
cool.
I mean, Spawn covers have been awesome lately. I mean, they're always awesome, but this one isn't like killer to me. You know, like the one coming up for 324 by Barron's. That one is freaking awesome.
And like I said about Barron's, man, Barron's has just been killing these Spawn. And he's not only doing Spawn, he's doing King Spawn. He's doing the other Gunslinger Spawn, I think, variants, if I'm not mistaken. Or doing some of them, I should say. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, I think he's just a modern Frazetta, bro. The way he draws. You know what I mean? Next up, Stiff Competition is going to be Department of Truth, issue number 14, cover done by John Pearson. Department of Truth, you already know, guys, is a hot book, and he puts down a clean and outstanding piece of for this book, which does depict the woman in red pretty often. Very interested, pretty often, I think almost every issue. Very interested in see why she's in white. Now I'm 2 issues behind. One of the best covers for this series, which is saying something. This is okay. But
which is saying something? It's not saying anything. They do the same goddamn cover with barely anything on it for the whole series.
Yeah.
How is the series? You guys been reading this?
I actually haven't read it. I have every one, but I've never read it.
I remember the first issue was really interesting, and that's it. I stopped.
Yeah, what's going on, Jose Crespo, man? Shout out to you, man. But you know, the last book you put down here, and it's pretty good. It's pretty dope cover, man. Out of all the covers, I think this was the best one to me that you just showed to him, man. We have Avengers 50. This is a B cover, guys. Legacy number 750. You already know. He puts down. This is a cover done by Carmen Nunez Carnero. All right, guys. He puts down. Here is a case where the overall feel of the composition makes the cover. The flow of this cover, along with the beautiful color, makes this an overall joy to look at. No one single element is particularly outstanding. Listen, I agree. Out of all the 5 covers you just showed here, this is the one I really like. I like this one. I didn't really look at what came out this week, but I'm sure there were other ones. There's a nice. Well, he doesn't do variants, but there was one for Avengers, the She-Hulk cover. That was really badass. I forgot who was the artist on that one, but that was dope.
Dude, did Venom 2 come out this week? I can't remember. I think I got it early. But I think it came out this week. The 1 in 25 for Venom 2, if that was this week, was really good too.
Yeah, there's some really nice freaking variants for this Venom series.
Yeah, there is
really nice ones.
And so that was it, man. He has other books there, man. But just give it a look, man. Check out his article. Worth a second look. It's called. He gives you 6 more covers, and they're honestly speaking, they're badass. I'm surprised they're not on the list. You know what I mean? So take a look at that, man. So let me just take this off, and that was our cover 5 from Mike Morello, guys. Mike Morello, shout out to him. And shout out to the people in the CBSI guys.
Yeah,
I already know. What's up?
Sorry, I was looking at eBay and they're asking stupid prices for the Marvel masterpieces Spider-Man 2099 now.
What are the cards?
Yeah, the cards.
Wow.
It's still a thing.
Dude.
The card is still a big thing.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, man. Benny Bean saying I agree with Josh. No originality in the Department of True covers. I agree. Again,
I
Jose.
think we talked about this. I can't remember where.
FOC, I think it was.
I think that's why this series doesn't sell as well as it probably could. You know?
Yeah, I agree, man. And then we have Uncanny Swag. And he said and Venom 2 did come out this week.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I got to read those things, man. He said evil irony without Polito equals nope. There you go. All right, man. So that was Cover Fire, man. But definitely, man. Let's talk a little bit about this, man, right here, man. Some review on Hawkeye, guys. Since it came out on Wednesday, give it a little time. We could spoil it a little bit, and then we could talk about it. For other people in the panel who has not, talked about it, me and Josh talked about it. I think on Coffee and Comics. I think this episode, this show is fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah, Doom. What you say, man? What you say about this?
Nothing.
episode?
I'm absolutely loving it. The cool thing about it is that sometimes I try to take an outside perspective about these shows, and the cool thing is my wife and my son is loving it. So if I know that normal people outside of the comic world is loving it, then I know it must be something really good. She's loving the Christmas vibe that it has. Like I know that's nothing somebody talks about, but for my wife, she loves the Christmas vibe. But then again, there's an action. What did she say about she goes, oh, this girl is growing on me. Like she's really feeling like, the actress is really growing on her.
Yeah.
And I like it. I'm enjoying it. I know I love the little banter that they have back and forth, which I think is pretty cool sometimes. That one car scene where that arrow goes up and then he shoots his other arrow, or the fact that he has all these weird ass arrows in there. Yeah. Like, how come you don't label them? Just like these things that you don't really think about, but then, at the same time, you kind of always thought about it. Like, how does he know which arrow is what, every single time? Who knows what this, the speculation part of me is like, well, does she take on the Hawkeye mantle and does he remain Ronin the whole time, or is he done? So like all of these things are really cool. What surprised me is, I guess, was David, when David was talking about like, whose watch that is, right? And then he talked about it, I think it was Tuesday.
Yes, it was
Tuesday. And he was all like, you guys know whose watch that is, right? Whose wine cellar that is. And then I remember like, oh, who is it? He's all like, it's Kingpin, blah, blah, blah. And I know at that time, because it's David, I was all like, okay, yeah.
You thought it was far-fetched, right? Yeah.
I was like, okay, because I didn't watch the Daredevil series.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch any of that, right? But anyway, long story short, I'm really enjoying this. Every, Wednesday night or Thursday morning here in Hawaii, I'm just like, I'm just, just kind of like on pins and needles. This on a comic speculation wise was always talked about for a while with Young Avengers and Kate Bishop. So she's been, she's been the Marvel version of Jessica Cruz, right? We just was waiting. We just was waiting for, her to happen. And it's kind of cool to see her happen. And I hope they implement her some way, somehow into the big screen. But if it doesn't happen, kind of like whatever's, I guess. But I kind of hope it all somehow forms something into the big screen, because I think when that moment happens, I think it's even like of a bigger moment, because we saw her in the small screen, right?
Yeah.
Then we see her in this big one, and then yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for every single one.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. Yo, Peanut, you saw this episode?
I haven't seen. I've seen the first two. I haven't seen any more than that.
Yeah, he's too busy watching freaking Lost in Space.
Yeah, the new season dropped on Lost in Space, right?
And so did Money Heist.
Money Heist. Yeah. All right. Well.
And Masters of the Universe.
Oh, talk about real quick. On a sidetrack, Masters of the Universe, part 2 for the season 1. The one that Kevin Smith got some, shit about. You know what I mean? I thought it was fucking amazing. I thought the second part was dope. I feel like they should have just let it all one season. Because I think that little break kind of hurt it, because everybody felt like He-Man wasn't gonna be He-Man. What's her name?
Tila?
Tila, there you go. Tila was gonna take over for He-Man. It was gonna be her show. You know what I mean? But watching the second part, it was the opposite. It was, you got to see everybody play their part, and it was awesome. It was dope, man. So give it a try.
Everybody had the power on that show. Really.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, man. Going back to this Hawkeye Man show, man. I know we talked about it yesterday, the day before yesterday, and me and Josh hit us up on IG. He's like, "Oh, you know who's that?" or whatever. Before I watched the show, he put it that. He was like, "Pay attention to the beginning." That's what he said. Pay attention to the beginning, whatever. I'm like, okay, he made me pay attention, so I paid attention to the beginning. And then once I saw that scene that he was talking about, I knew exactly who it was because he told me to pay attention. But I knew that from what Josh hinted to me, but I guess he didn't know that the first time coming around, right?
No. So again, I watched it at like 3 a.m, and I didn't catch it there. I caught it at the end of when they're in her mother's penthouse, and they're looking up the background on the guy who's like Echo's translator, and they say the name of the company. I forget what it's called, and I'm like,
is that the laundry company or whatever?
No.
Oh.
I'm like, that's Kingpin's company, isn't it? And then when I started thinking about that, because there's been rumors that he's going to show up on the Echo show or maybe even this show, then I went back to the beginning, and I forget why I went back to the beginning. But then I looked at that whole scene where they're in the gym, and he's talking about your uncle, and then I see the hand. And then I hear the laugh, and as soon as I heard the him like chuckle a little bit, I'm like, well, that's Vincent D'Onofrio, 100%.
Yep. Yeah. So there you go, guys, man. We know, and at the same time, it wasn't Echo connected to Kingpin anyway in the comics. So yeah, we know it's happening. So it's I think it's gonna be awesome, man. Was it a Fat Man or something? Yeah, something. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this show here, man, it's an amazing show. I enjoy it, and I did notice it was like a Christmas theme, but I never really thought of it like that, So yeah.
Well, I mean, just from my wife's side, like she's really enjoying all of that part. You know, like even as something as simple as, because it is a season right now, right? So even as simple as hearing, I think there was an action scene with like a Christmas background.
Yeah.
So just that kind of stuff, really. So if it hits like a person that's really not into comics, if that's where I'm kind of like, oh, okay, cool.
That's the name of the company, Josh. Fat Man Auto Repair.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. But I guess that's what my man Jersey to the Bay was saying.
No. It was there was something else. There was another name that they mentioned.
I don't know what it is. I'm sure the chat will help you out though, Josh, man. But yeah, man, that's the review. Listen. There's only 6 episodes. This is, man. I'm really digging it, man. I'm enjoying it. Sloan, isn't it?
That's it. Yep.
There you go, Night of Red.
I forget if that's like a person or a company or a person that works for Kingpin. I can't. But that's the one that triggered me to Kingpin. That right there.
There you go. All right. So yeah. Awesome show, man. Awesome. If you're not watching it, man, if you're one of those type of people, guys, I'm the type of people like that, but I can't wait, man. I'm like FOMO when it comes to these Disney Plus Marvel shows. I gotta watch it. Sometimes I like to just binge watch and watch the whole thing at once. You know what I mean? And but this all plays out like I said before with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It plays out like a movie, man, to me, and it feels like a movie. And it's awesome. Yeah, Johnny Dakota, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, yep, you got it. And speaking of movies, man, it's a special segue, man. I mean, that's a nice little segue to the next segment that we talk about. With movie variants, you know what I'm saying? That we talk about comic books, man. Definitely a nice topic to talk about for new collectors and people who don't even know about these. You know what I mean, right, Doom? So because Doom brought this one up. Well,
basically, what I always wanted to do every once in a while within this podcast was just give people something to hunt for, while they're out there. And, there might be books out there that you might not even know about. We did a whole thing on Mad series. We did a whole thing with Canadian price variants. We did a whole thing with Looney Tunes, I think. I'm not too sure.
I think it was the Mad variants.
Yeah,
I think
we did about. Mad. Just kind of open up your collection open up your mind to other things that you can collect. I'm not saying go out there and buy every single one and pay the high prices, but just in case you're at a con, just in case you're at a at a comic shop and you're in the back and you're looking in the back issues, for collectors that might not know, there's so many things that you can go out there. And I just thought this one was just kind of cool. So we're gonna do this one right here, the DC New 52. And Josh actually mentioned this, like we literally could do probably 4 to 5 different shows just based on stuff that New 52 came out with. And there's one. What is the one they mix like the Western but the future together?
Well, like the steampunk one?
Yeah, steampunk variants for 52 is, I mean, there's so many things that you could just do. Like Josh is on this whole black and white sketch thing. I mean, there's literally so many things, but I figure, you know what? Let's just, oddly enough, I think the Mad series was a New 52 as well.
It was.
Yeah.
And so was the Monsters of the Month.
Yep.
Monsters of the Month. So we're going to do the,
movie.
I guess it's called movies variants, I guess.
Yeah.
Just to kind of, just like I said, just kind of open your mind up to different things that could be out there. There are a couple of them that do go for, but I'm buying everything Doom said. There are a couple of things there's a couple of them that actually go for money. And when I get to them, I'll mention them. But yeah, we can just go straight into it. I think there's 22 different colors.
I think it is. Yeah, 22 real quick.
22 different colors.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with this one here, man.
Yeah, so this is Green Lantern Corps number 40. This is Homage's The Forbidden Planet, 1956. I never watched this movie, obviously, but I always thought the robot was a bad guy. But the robot is apparently a good guy. And it's actually a very iconic robot. I don't really know the name, but
yeah.
By the way, beautiful layout. I love the movie thing in the back. That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever.
There you go, man.
Lantern Corps. This is Homage's Forbidden Planet. So,
yeah. Honestly speaking, like when the movie variants, because I have my set of movie variants, over here, boom, boom, whatever. But
nice.
I have them, and I was aware of it when they were coming out. I don't remember seeing this one though, and I like this one. I got my eye on this one. I might want to.
This kind of just helps everybody, even us who's been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
There's books we may not have known about, so this is just to kind of just put it out there.
Robbie the Robot. There you go, Robbie the Robot.
Is that what it is?
There you go, man.
See, even I'm learning something. It's awesome.
They use the same robot design in Lost in Space later. Thunderhouse design. There you go. See, boom.
There you
go. I think all of these covers either belong to Warner Brother or MGM. So just FYI.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna move on to the next one, man. And this one's a nice one too, man. The Sinestro.
Yeah, I never seen this one.
Sinestro 11. This homages Westworld. This is an interesting concept for the movie. Like these two guys go to a place where they can kind of do their own fantasy. They have like their own fantasy, and then they choose to be cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess the robots, everybody that's in that world that they can have like their fantasy world. Mm-hmm. Every single one is like an android, and I guess the androids go, I guess, kind of cuckoo, ballistic, so it gets all nuts. But yeah.
And have you seen the HBO show?
Oh man, it's fucking dope. The first couple seasons are dope. Yeah. No,
the first season was good, and then from there, it's like, what the fuck is going on in this show?
I agree, yo. But this one, Doom. This is another one that I didn't know that was like I wasn't paying attention to. Like, I guess who was reading? I wasn't reading Sinestro when New 52 came out. But this one, skipped me. You know what I mean? I skipped this one. I should say.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's what we're here to do, right? Help us out, help you out, help. Just kind of, like I said, just expand your collection. Just kind of let it grow and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely, man. And then we're moving on to the next one, which I think is dope, man. I can't find my copy, but I have this, man. This is a dope ass movie, Superfly, bro. I love that.
What is awesome is that car in the back. That's a dope. That's a pimp car for sure. But yeah, Superman, Superfly. They even like homage the title part, like where one part says "There's never a dude" and the other one says "There's never an alien." So yeah, this is pretty dope. So this is Superman number 40, homages Superfly from 1972.
Yeah, and another thing that we want to bring up to, because recently Stray Dog's been doing so many different movie poster variants, right? All these horror movie variants,
Yeah.
and we just want to bring to these new buyers, the new collectors or whatever. This was done too. I think to me preferably was the DC ones. They were done properly. You know what I mean?
You ever see the trailer for this though? Watch the
Superfly?
trailer.
Yes.
What? Yeah.
There's another one that did horror movie variants. Was that Deceased?
Yes, Deceased. Those are nice one. Deceased was they did some good. They all horror ones. Even the Stray Dogs were the horror ones too, man. Good point there, Peanut.
New Stray Dog series coming out.
All right, so Justice League number 10 homages Mars Attacks. I remember this movie. I thought it was goofy as hell, but it was just one of those movies, I guess.
There you go, man. A Superfly classic. You're damn right, man. Marvel did theirs with Crane. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but next one up we have here, I have this one here. This is Batman Superman 20.
Yeah, Batman Superman number 20 homages The Fugitive. Really not much more than that. Just again, we're just putting stuff out there just so people know. But I remember this movie. This movie was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. As soon as we did this, I was kind of like, I want to watch The Fugitive again.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a good movie, and I don't know why when I saw this when I was a kid, for some reason I thought like the beginning and then other parts of that movie were like really scary for some reason, and I'm not really quite sure why.
Yeah. Well,
You gotta go just watch it. A lot of this would just make me want to watch movies again. So,
Dude, I'll tell you this: after I watched that movie, I was definitely afraid of one-armed men.
Oh shit, man. So yeah, man, we're moving on from Fugitive to the Northeast, man, and I just showed you that one right there.
Yeah, so you have this one, yeah? This is The Flash. This is an interesting movie as well.
One too. Here you go.
Oh, you have both of them. Nice. Yeah, I just thought this was a dope ass cover. I mean, they did homage like perfectly. I mean, they really didn't have to do too much, I guess.
Yeah.
But still a pretty dope homage. Honestly, really like this one.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Something wrong. What is going on? What's up? We're moving on to this one, man. This one's dope. I missed out on this one. I didn't get this one. I'm gonna look out for this one. This one on the Harley Quinn one.
Yeah. I have never seen this out in the wild myself, but this one obviously homages Jailhouse Rock with Elvis Presley, and I mean, you can tell they obviously did a really good job homaging the covers.
Mm-hmm.
Like whoever did the covers really took their time, not just the top, but like the bottom, just really everything. Mm-hmm. And so yeah.
I'll be honest, I've never seen any of these covers in the wild, with the exception of one that I'm sure we'll get to.
Oh yeah.
None of these.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get there.
And this is it? Was it this one?
I've never even seen this one. That's hilarious.
I know which one Josh likes. I know which one. But yes, the Doom. Go ahead.
Yeah, just Free Willy.
Yeah.
I can never say that title with a straight face, and I'm sure you know why. So yeah, Aquaman number 40. Oddly enough, most of the books is number 40, unless it's like a new title, then it's like a number 16 or a number 8. But yeah, it just homages Free Willy. Speaking of Free Willy, let's see what the next one is. Okay. I thought you were gonna put it.
No.
Supergirl number 40 homages The Wizard of Oz. Of course, this was a huge movie because this is what is this? The first time they saw a movie in color?
Color, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like originally it was all black and white, and then she ends up at Oz, and then next thing you know, boom, it gets all Technicolor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was like a huge deal. So this is a Supergirl number 40, and I think they did a great job. This was kind of hard because there was actually a lot of different posters for Wizard of Oz, so I'm kind of glad we kind of found the one that they homaged.
Yo,
Oz was a masterpiece.
Yes, it was.
I'll tell you this: if you guys want a real laugh, go listen to when Judy Garland, the actress that played Dorothy, when they tried to get her to write a book, and she like tape recorded everything. This chick is out of her freaking mind. I mean, obviously she was a serious alcoholic and child star whatnot. But go listen to when Howard Stern and his whole crew listen to the Judy Garland tapes. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Back in these days, man, I don't think it was anything about acting or anything. They just needed a face. I heard for like Marilyn Monroe, they used to have to do like 16 to 20 takes on everything that she did because she could not remember like a line. She didn't know how to do anything, but they just needed her to, be in that movie.
To be the face,
so, like,
yeah.
They just needed a face. Like they didn't care about the acting. And so they said like she used to do like 10 to 20 takes on every single movie that she's done.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're moving on from Wizard of Oz to, there you go, 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, Green Lantern number 40. Like I said, most of these are number 40. Homages 2001 Space Odyssey. I remember watching this as a kid and probably sleeping in the theater because I had no idea what this movie was about.
Yeah.
I remember my dad really wanted to watch this. I went with him. I still this day I have no interest in watching this movie.
Really?
Michael J. Fox.
That's another masterpiece.
Every time I see that poster, I always think it's Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, nah, that's not it. But yeah, man, this
really
is
a masterpiece though. I've never.
This movie is amazing. This is
watch it again as an adult.
The score is like a classic, right? One of the score. You know what I'm talking about, right, Peanut?
This is way ahead of its time.
Yeah,
way ahead.
Maybe I need to revisit this because I remember watching this as a kid. When did this come out? Did you put the date on that?
Yes, I did. 68.
Oh, maybe it wasn't this one. Which movie did I see? I remember seeing a movie that my dad took me to.
This is kind of hard to understand. It was, especially for a kid.
What movie am I talking about? I remember watching a movie. Anyway, go ahead. Next one.
Yes. Next one. This one, another one too, Doom. I didn't know. I didn't even realize it was out, man. But yeah, this one either.
Yeah, the Gone with the Wind one.
Yeah,
I've never seen this one myself. They did a fabulous job homaging this, of course. But this one is Superman Wonder Woman number 40. Yeah, I've never seen this in the wild. This was kind of new to me as well. I always thought this was some kind of like something just like a fan made, but I guess it's actually a real book. I've never seen it, so there you go.
Yeah. Encounters of the Third Kind. Maybe that's the movie you're talking about. I guess Tito's saying that you saw.
Maybe it's 2001. I don't know what it is. Anyway.
Luis Pagapon said thank you for joining us, man. So yeah, man. I think a couple more slides, man. But I know this is Peanut's favorite right here, man.
There you go.
Harry
Batman
Potter.
Robin number 40 homages the Harry Potter, the first one. And again, another book I really haven't seen out in the wild.
Me neither.
And yeah, just a pretty sick one. I don't really like how they did Robin, but
what's with David's face?
Yeah, I don't really like how they did it, but it's still a pretty cool homage. I think they did a really great job. Again, what we're doing is just kind of just showing people books that might be out there. And, if you find it for the cheap and you like it, go ahead, pick it up. We're not saying to pick it up. It's not going to, I don't think it's going to go up in value for any type of reason. Well, sometimes, unless if they redo a movie. I think there's one in here that might go up. I don't know what you got in here, though.
Yeah, let me see. My man said, who did that Gone with the Wind homage? I don't know, but it was a good one, right, bro? Shit is nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. I think everyone you should have been pretty good.
Yeah. Listen, I'm trying to complete this now. I got like 6 of them. I'm just short now. Yeah, so next up is going to be Josh's favorite. Yo,
I'll say this though. That first movie was really good.
Okay.
Second one, no.
So, ironically, this is actually a key issue. It's a first appearance of Grail.
Yeah.
However, it's not going to ever be the book that people are probably looking for.
Magic Josh.
Right.
But yeah, here you go. Justice League number 40. Again, first appearance of Grail. So it is technically a key issue. But yeah, there you go. Magic Mike.
Yeah, definitely, man. We're gonna move on.
I think the first one was better than the second one.
I have 3 favorites, and this is one of them right here.
That doesn't even look like. Why does that look blue?
What, you talking about the mask?
No, yeah, the mask one. It's purple.
Well,
doesn't matter. Maybe the image that we picked up. That's what it is.
Could be the image I picked up, but you're right. I think it's more on the purple side. But again, Batman number 40, homage to the mask. I absolutely love this. This is when Jim Carrey was, I guess, or he went crazy.
I like that one, man. From B-Town, yo, he said Magic Mike posters are on the wall. Josh's faces, so we can't see them, man. I agree. But yeah, this is a key too, Doom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is a key, man. Supposedly the death of Bruce Wayne, Joker, on this one here.
Who said that? Oh,
Benny. Benny said that.
Hang on, Benny. Last time I ever press his books. Got it. Yeah, let's move on.
Oh man, yeah. So this one here is it's a minor key, you know, Death of Batman and Joker or whatever. And
Death of Batman is a minor key.
Yeah, because you know when it's not really. And, you know, I'm saying it is because if you look at this, it doesn't go for really that much or whatever.
This is the only one that I've ever found in stores, and I cannot tell you how many times I considered slabbing this book just because like. It looks so good in person. I feel like this one is like missing some detail to it. I could be wrong.
What on the cover?
No, on this slide, it just looks a bit different. But I mean, you get the general gist. But it's so beautiful in person.
Yeah, man. And the 8 cover is amazing too. That is a gorgeous cover too, man. They have the second print. I think that is the digital copy one. I forgot what they're called, man. Oh
my god. See, like I said, man, DC 52.
You're talking about the combo packs?
The combo packs. There you go. That combo light. Packs. It's like a light blue background. Yeah. I like that one. That was awesome, man. That was dope. That's my favorite one, actually. This is the one. Yes, this is a dope ass.
I don't know if this is the one, but this is one of the ones.
This is one of my favorites. I have 2 more favorites, and I think this is another good one, but this is not my favorite.
Action Comics number 40. Homages Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. Honestly, I love this movie when it came out, bro.
Yeah.
When I checked this movie, I honestly love. I think I had the VHS of this, and I must have watched this like I don't know how many times. I don't know if it was for the girls or just the movie itself, but I absolutely love this. And then I guess this was kind of kicked off Keanu Reeves' career. I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Real quick, my man Thunderhouse Design, excuse me, I'm sorry guys. He says I have the Batman 40 newsstand, supposedly the last DC newsstand ever printed. I don't think so. Think so.
Because there was a bunch of DC newsstands that Barnes and Nobles did.
Mm-hmm.
So like there was like the big one was the
Justice League
of the Super Sons.
And
there was a newsstand. I think it was like Superman 13. They had them in the Barnes and Nobles. So whatever DC had, I think it was Barnes and Nobles and not Five Below. What is the one that everybody goes to? It's like a cheap comic shop. I forget. Anyway, so they had that, and that's when they stopped the whole newsstand. Was at Barnes and Nobles and this other shop.
Second and Charles.
Second and Charles, I think so. Yeah, Second and Charles. Yeah, that's when they stopped doing the newsstand. But this is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is Action Comics number 40.
It was a dope one, man. Next up here, The Matrix.
So honestly, I think this book could go up only because they're doing another Matrix movie. So a book like this could definitely go up. Detective Comics number 40, Homage to the Matrix. We all know there's a new Matrix coming up. You've probably seen the trailer for it. And this is one of those books that possibly could go up, but I don't know. I've never seen this hunting myself, so. But then again, I'm in Hawaii, right? So I don't get to go to other cross states unless I fly over. So,
see Thunderhouse Design. That's what we do, man. You know, we just try to put it out there, so y'all, you know. My man Chimo says, whenever I see a movie poster homages, I pick them up. Too cool, not too. I have good amount of them now. Yeah, ever since the Doom made me do a little research on this, man. I want them all now. I want them all. Who's excited? I am, man. I got your son. I ain't flexing like Josh with ASM Silver Age, but y'all flex with my movie posters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's always cool to know about other books that's out there. We kind of, I think for the most part, a lot of people know about like the main things, but there's so many books in between, the main issues and stuff that's what we're just here to do. Just kind of just expand people's mind for collecting.
Shout out to Eli. He said real quick, Eli says Batman 40 Rebirth is the last issue. I'm assuming that's the last newsstand issue you're talking about?
Possibly what he's talking about.
All right, so we're going to move on, man. This one right here.
Yeah, this is the one. This book actually goes for money. So this one, actually any book I say that homages Purple Rain and homages Spiderman #1, the McFarlane. Anytime they homage those two books, it always goes up in value. There's a G.I. Joe with Snake Eyes. They homage this. That book's like good money. And this Batgirl #40 is one of them as well.
There's a Daredevil one, not Daredevil, Deadpool one that I think Roman showed me or whatever. I think it's like an Italian variant though, or something like that.
And it
homages.
homages?
Yes.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. He's on a little moped or some shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, Purple Rain definitely is one of them too. That's another one. Next up is I think this is one of my favorites too, man.
Yeah,
the Lost
this
Boys.
is a really cool one. Teen Titans #8 homages the Lost Boys. I remember watching this in the theaters and just thinking, what a different spin on vampires.
Yeah,
like just a total different spin. Because before that, it was just all Dracula stuff. So this is pre, all the new vampire stuff that we've been seeing. But I like this one. This one's super dope.
Yeah, Jose Crespo. I like that. You paid attention. He says Batman played Apollonia in the back. You see that? Good one, Jose. There you go. You paid attention. I like that, man. Thunderhouse Design says maybe that's what it is. And the guy for the newsstand, they're from Confused. Glad I paid $10, Eli. And there you go, man. Love the music and movie variants. Talk about the music ones. Was it what's the G.I. Joe ones? The IDW ones.
So IDW came up with these rock poster ones. They're so freaking. Oh my god, the print run on those are so low. They did like Transformer homage, like the Beatles. They did the Turtles homage Nirvana. They did G.I. Joe homaging Prince. I mean, they did so many, and a lot of those go. I think the big one is there's a G.I. Joe one that homages Jimi Hendrix.
Yes.
Yeah, and that one is just like these IDW rock covers.
I've never seen those.
I haven't.
You never seen those? Maybe we might have to do that for this one then, man. I don't know. Did we do that?
I'll do the next one on those, bro.
Yeah.
On the next East Meets West, I'll do those. Like those things are killer, man.
Hard to find that G.I. Joe one too. At that, man.
Hard to find. There's some that are easy to find. You can just Google IDW rock cover variants. I think.
I like the Turtles one.
Oh, you found them? You found that?
Yeah.
But the Baroness who does the homage of, I think it's Jimi Hendrix. That one is, that one is killer, bro.
But going back to this one here, man.
I gotta say I'm pretty happy because I have a copy of that. But
nice.
Sorry, getting back to this, yeah. Sorry.
Getting that back to this, man. This one right here, the Teen Titans. DC did it right here. This was awesome, man. One of my favorite movies, man, from the 80s. And right here, my man Thunderhouse Design said they should have homage the sexy man, the sexy sax man from the Lost Boys. LOL. Yeah, they should have, man. But fun fact, Peanut was the guy who played the sexy sax man on the Lost Boys. Fun fact, all right, guys.
There is a sax man variant.
Oh, look at this Nirvana Turtles, dude. That's
yeah, that was dope. It is dope. Real quick, let me just see people in the chat there, man. I'm chasing the Black Panther #7 because of the Doom putting me up on it. Shaking my head. Yeah. Which one is that one?
The 70th anniversary one. That's a nice one. The Shuri one.
Oh, the Shuri one. Yeah.
Shuri, the 70th anniversary. That's a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the Baroness one?
I think it's Jimi Hendrix.
I don't know.
Is that what you're asking me? Who's the artist?
Yeah.
I think it's Jimi Hendrix, but I totally could be wrong. So please don't quote me on that. I think it's the Jimi Hendrix.
Bro, there's not very many of these on eBay.
Facts.
Oh no. Those are ghosts. But anyway, getting back to these, what's the next one you got?
Yeah, the next and the last one I think is my favorite one. This one right here. Enter the Dragon. Grayson number 8.
Number 8. Enter the Dragon. Absolutely awesome freaking movie. Love this. Who did he fight? What basketball player?
Will Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain, yes. Look at this guy all late.
No, I'm sorry. No. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I think. No. Wait. No, it was Will Chamberlain, right?
No, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, it was Kareem. You're right.
Yeah. It was Kareem.
But that was the 7 something deaf. What is it? Deaf Man? Oh, I forgot what it was called. Damn. Somebody help me in the chat, man.
It wasn't Enter the Dragon?
No, it was not Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in what was the name of the movie, guys, in the chat? That's just like the tip of my tongue. Pause. You know.
I swear it's Enter the Dragon.
No, it's not here. It's not in this one.
It
was the one that he had to battle his way from the bottom to the top to fight the master. What was the name of that movie?
That's the one he died at the the middle of the movie it was making. He passed away.
Game of Death. Game of Death. There you go. Thank you, Tito.
No,
Thank
but which is the basketball player he fought in this one?
He didn't find no basketball player in this one.
I swear he did, man. Okay, never mind. I could be wrong. I just think now great. I'm the racist guy that thinks every tall black guy is a basketball player. Awesome.
He fought LeBron James.
Great.
Yeah, you for LeBron James. There you go, man.
Great.
Oh man, Game of Death. Thank you guys. Thank you. That shit was just I was fucking bugging. So yes, yeah, he was in the yellow tracksuit. Yes, he was. That's the movie. So yeah, man, Roman Curtis with a $10 super chat. He says, "Great show."
Is this the yellow tracksuit movie?
Yes.
Yeah,
No. This is not it. This is not it. Game of Death is the yellow tracksuit movie.
Is it? Oh my
Yes.
god! Look,
Yeah.
see. Oh,
Yeah, my man, great show. He said Peanut Arman and Doom 143. What a way to come in with some fresh topics and ideas. Gomez was wearing down. Those two are real heavy. Woo! There we go, man. Shout out to Roman for that, man.
man, I feel like a Bruce Lee loser now. All right,
Nah, you just got confused with your movies. That's all. That's all it is, man. But yeah, man, that's. Oh no, we have one more. We have one more.
No. We should have a couple more. Anyway, Justice League Dark. This is a Beetlejuice homage.
Two more after this.
Yeah, I just remember watching this movie and I just freaking loved it. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah,
Just something, something fresh. I feel like the 80s, they had some fresh ideas. You know what I mean? It's really fresh ideas when it came to
Tito, he said Into the Dragon, Bruce Lee fought Jackie Chan as an extra. All
right, you might be right.
All right, so there you go, man. For the Justice League Dark, that homages, man. I'm telling you, man, these DC homages. This is another one I have. I can't find it. I thought this was badass
Have you ever
too.
seen the car chase in this?
Oh yeah.
You can go ahead and YouTube it if you haven't watched it. Just type in Bullet car chase. It's such an awesome car chase, bro.
Mhm.
One of the best car chases ever. Anyway, Catwoman number 40.
I think you're right.
Homages Bullet from 1968. Yeah, Steve McQueen was the man back in the day. And yeah, if you've never seen the car chase in this movie, go ahead and YouTube it. They have it. It's freaking awesome.
This is one of my favorites too, right here. This one and the Bruce Lee one, man. Awesome ones, man. So we're gonna move on to I think this is the last one, the 300. Yeah, this is the last one.
Oddly enough, this doesn't go for a lot of money. You think a book like this would go for? I think it's a Sienkiewicz cover as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Bill Sienkiewicz.
I think so.
Homaging 300, and this is personally probably one of my favorites as well. But I'm a huge Sienkiewicz fan, so whatever.
Yeah.
Or Sienkiewicz, whatever.
So yeah, this is a good one here. The Chinese was it Chuck Norris in Chinese Connection? There you go. All right, there you go, man. I know he did fight Chuck Norris. I forgot what the name of the movie was. But man, that's dope right there. Hell yeah, 300. 300 is a classic, bro. It's a classic. Awesome movie. I haven't seen it in years. I might have to watch that.
I know. Might have to rewatch that kick scene where he kicks him.
Yeah.
Well.
So yeah, man. Let me see. I mean, my man Jay Salsa right here. He said Doom. In Enter the Dragon, Jim Kelly says, man, you come right out of the come right out of a comic book. I'm assuming, yeah, that's the black guy from Enter the Dragon, Jim Kelly. Yes, you got it. Yeah, man, you're right, Big Remo. There you go. All right. So yeah, man, this is something that we just wanted to put out there, man. Now I'm over here chasing on the rest of these, man. I think there's like 20 of them that I gotta get, man, or
I'll be right back.
16 of them or whatever. But yeah, man, dope segment, man. And David, thanks for joining us. I know it's a little like after the show, the part of the show, but appreciate you, man, for stopping by, man.
Yeah, no, I just came back from Emerald City Comic Con and it sucked.
Oh,
sucked.
wow.
Yeah, it sucked.
I honestly speaking, I didn't see nobody promoting it or nothing.
No, man, it was lame. It was lame. I got there at 11, trying to find people at CGC. They had a small little booth, but nobody was there. I was gonna get Bob McLeod and Joe Rubinstein to sign some of the books that I had of them, but you know what? I saved myself $500, so it was okay. You
could use that $500 to buy a key.
Yeah. Well, how's this? There was one vendor. He had a UF4 9.8. He was selling it for $3,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I did not have the cash on me, but I did have some few books that I wanted to get reslabbed and to get signed. So I had a ASM 31, the first Gwen Stacy in a 7.0, and I had a Losh 23, the Adam Hughes variant. and also had amazing ASM 4 First Silk, and the 1 out of 10 the variant.
Yeah.
Right? And I had some few other books that wasn't a big key, but to a point that you can get like $200-300 off the market, right?
Yeah.
So I told him, hey, why don't we do a trade? I'll give you all these books of close to extras that I have in my bag, and we'll trade it for the 9.8. They said, oh, you know what? Let me think about it. You know what? With all that, give me extra with 500 cash, and we call it a deal. I said, you know what? Suck my dick, man. I told him straight up.
Hey, you do the deal?
No. There's no way I was going to give a coffer 500 plus like six other slabs.
Yeah.
Along with that, some few extra books, and he asked for $500 more. I told him straight up, you know what, suck my dick. And I left. And I left that place. I said, you know what, with this COVID, post-COVID, you can call it whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck cons already. I ain't going to no cons at all because all the books are overly priced. Fucking dealer don't want to make a deal. It was Sunday. It's the last day of the con. I just thought that you get a deal or you could do a good trade on it, right? It's not like I'm giving them a shit book to trade.
Nobody took your trade?
Nobody took it. He wanted $500 extra on top of Lush 23 Adam Hughes variant, ASM 31 7.0 white pages, right? Along with that, ASM 4 first appearance of Silk, the variant, that's go for $600, right? On top of that, I got X-Force number 9, I think, or 7, first full apocalypse, and a 9.6 in a newsstand, right? That could be upgraded to 9.8, which I wanted to do, you know. And I got some Donny Gates books and so and so. Fuck, I wanted extra $500 on top of that, and say, you know what, I'll do a trade. And I told him to suck my dick, man.
Was this for cover A or for the Dirjavik?
Which one?
Wait, which one?
Cover A. Cover A.
No, cover A. It was a 9.8 on a fucking first print. He had a price for $3,000. He had a price of 9.6 as a $2,000. So I figured, you know what? I'll do a trade, and that's what he said. And I swear to God, I looked him in the face and said, you know what? Suck my dick, man.
Oh shit, yo, that sucked. That sucked, man.
Nah, man, fuck cons already. And you know what? With all this bullshit, it's just to a point where fuck Emerald City Comic Con for a few years until this whole COVID thing is just fucking blown out. Because I'm pissed, man. I paid for fucking like $50 for the Sunday pass. I paid $16 for parking. I have to walk 2 blocks away from the con to actually get my verified that I was vaccinated. And they got my pass and the stupid badge they gave me. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Well, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you. That would have been a good come up right there, man. That would have been an awesome come up.
I know, man. I wanted to do my show and say, this is the book I got, this is what I traded, but no, I came out empty-handed. But like I said, I saved like $500 on the submission that I was gonna do anyway.
Let me see. Well, we got folks who will pay that, and that is the problem. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is that the price now? Ultimate Fallout 4, 9.8, $3,000.
What's the last sell on that one, Josh?
They kind of hover around that. One's gone as high as 4,000.
Damn.
Maybe I should slap my book.
As a candidate, if it's a candidate, hell, fuck yeah.
Even if it ain't a candidate, you should slap it.
Anything up on 9.0 and over, I mean, you're gonna get some good deals on those.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I haven't had to. I had to get mine verified with CBCS. It has some
that is
signatures
unfortunate.
On it. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to.
He said no, I'm just answering Forge's. He said to suck his penis.
But what did you tell the guy when he asked for $500 extra?
Yeah, he said to suck his penis.
Let my man say, what you told him?
I told him straight, you know what, suck my dick.
There you go, guy. There you go.
I told him, suck my dick. And the guy just laughed, and I laughed, and fucking walked away. I went straight to parking and said, fuck, I never want to come back here unless this whole freaking COVID thing is done. It was Sunday. Everybody was giving like 30% off, 40% off. You know, some people were willing to.
So that's one vendor. That's one vendor. What about the other vendors?
Other vendor didn't have that UF4.
No, I'm saying what you could have done was you could have sold your books, or you know what I mean. I don't know, to the other vendors.
Wait. How many vendors were there?
Oh, there was a lot more. I swear to God, I think there was
So you're
about
telling me only one vendor had
one
a
vendor
9.8
9.8
in the whole con?
in the whole con that I saw.
ECCC.
Yeah,
You went every single vendor. Only
every
one
single,
had an
only
ultimate
one.
follow for an
I
With a
believe
9.8.
I believe that because
Why? Because
They
they don't want to
stashing
give
them.
up?
most
Yeah.
people don't want to sell them.
No, they sitting on them, man. They sitting on those.
One
Yeah,
vendor.
people are holding.
He
Yeah.
had a Jerkovic, a 9.4, 9.8, 9.8 on a cover on
What
the
was
first
he asking
print.
for the 9.4?
Oh, that I didn't add because I already have a 9.6 on that. But my focus was on getting that first print.
Oh,
in a
yeah.
9.8.
Well, Kingdom Comics does make a good point. You said that you did go on the last day, so.
Yeah, the last day. That's the
No.
day. That fucking
What I'm
make all the
saying is there
deals.
might have been more. It's just that you went on the last day.
Nah, fucking Kingdom. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
But that is true. That's
Oh shit.
Oh,
Why
man.
hasn't eaten a banana since 2 videos?
No,
I
I'm
watched
serious,
2
man.
videos that he brought out, the same amount of bananas. I think he just keeps them just to let people know how much money he has. But
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. The book was so overly priced. It's like trying to
what?
make a
A
deal.
con with overly priced books?
Dude, 3,000 for a 9.8 at a con. I don't think that's overly priced.
No, it's not
for a con.
overrated. It's not overpriced for that. That's
What
why I
is
wanted
that?
to make that trade.
What the fuck is that?
That's
This is what you call
butt plug.
anal teaser.
That's an anal bead that he put on top of his
So how
No,
much were
but-
you giving him in trade for the books?
I was gonna give him the Losh 23 9.8
No. The value.
Value.
over $4,000.
Oh,
In
yeah.
an even exchange for if I listed all that book on my eBay right now, I will get about, with tax, with fees and everything minus, probably about 3,300. And he had a price for $3,000, and he wanted additional 500 on top of that. The fuck, these guys are telling you, man.
oh, so you were offering him 3,300. He wanted
33.
38. He wanted
38.
38 with the. Yeah, because most dealers, if you're gonna trade with them, as I'm sure you know, they want more than what it's worth.
I understand that, but if that's the case, then he should have priced his book at 3,500, and maybe I might have thought about it, but he had it at $3,000, which I thought was a okay price. It was a going on market. All right.
Mhm.
And I gave him all that, and with the books that I gave him, of course, UF4 has a chance to go up in price, but still, it's not like I was giving him garbages.
Yeah.
It was a set key. It was a high ratio variant that I was going to give him in a good grade, but he wanted extra 500. I said, no, suck my dick.
Yo, figure drawing real quick. He said Joker and the trailer to the sequel of Spider-Verse just came out. Yeah, man, we talked about it in the beginning of the show. If you go back, make sure you catch on the rewind.
Yeah, I told you about that fucking 2099, right? That first issue. That book has just went up another $80.
Yeah, you're the first to ever talk about it. All right.
Yeah, I know.
You
heard it on
Spider-Man 2099 first appearance. Congratulations.
Right?
Yeah.
Talk about that, man. Yo, Josh, you come up with your question yet?
Yeah, I was trying to think of one related to Spider-Man 2099. I'll just do something off of Spawn because it's sitting right in front of me. It's kind of easy though.
Number
Or maybe it's
365.
not. I don't know.
Well, let me just highlight myself real quick.
It might be easy for some people. Who
All right,
know
guys.
Spawn.
Yeah.
So I hope people in here know Spawn.
Yeah,
But it's easy if you know Spawn.
Yeah,
Talk
definitely.
about Spawn, man. Everybody just had their Spawn book price doubled for what it was going for.
What's up with that?
I
Yeah,
have
and then
no
yesterday
idea.
I saw it in the claim sale. Was it a claim sale? Was it yesterday? Somebody said that a direct was going for like 120 or some shit like that.
Well, that was very Gary though.
Yeah. All right.
Can't go off of that.
Is that another BLC question? I don't know if that was a BLC question. Let me see what my man Tito said. David gave him more value in books, but the guy added the 500. Yeah, I would have said the same. Yeah, basically, man. My man Discovery Bay. I was once told the advice that the Sunday thing is for if you are paying cash, if you are trading, you do that on the first day so they can flip the trade. I mean, I guess that's a good
I
point.
think
But,
it just depends on the vendor, and it depends on what David gives. Because if you look at it on a business standpoint, like the Ultimate Fallout 4 is one transaction.
good
right?
point.
Ultimate Fallout 4 is one transaction. and then what David gave him was multiple transactions, and then you got people trying to. So there's a lot of things. What was a good point? I meant the trailer hype. Could have. Yeah, but you went today.
I went today.
Okay, yeah, that's probably what it was.
My man Tito said leave Spawn alone. All right, David, leave him alone.
Oh no, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that the vendor was just fucking pricing the books like $60 for cover A on a Spawn number 1 on a near mint minus to VF plus. $60. $60.
All right, guys. Well, you already know, guys, man. I'm not gonna go through all these, man. This is just some Thor, Venom, Star Wars books. You already know, guys. But the books that are notable in this one here, man. Just a Spider-Man cover. I mean, 2099 cover. Just because y'all seen the Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse multiverse. Excuse me, multiverse or Spider-Verse?
Multiverse. I think.
No, across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Spider-Verse.
across the Spider. Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. So we just showing off some of these. I'm giving that away.
Baby.
Giving that away tonight, man.
What?
And the first appearance right there, bam.
What?
All right. So all that, guys. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez, Spidey Spider Tumblers, for donating that, man, for today's giveaway. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. And somebody here in the chat will win that, man. So stay tuned for that, man. Josh, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. So let me get the chat ready. All right. Boom. You got an easy one, you said, right? And you don't want.
It's. I mean, I think it's easy for people that know Spawn.
Oh, it's a Spawn question. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me.
I was trying to think of one for Spider-Man 2099, but I couldn't really think of one.
All right. Well, you know the answer to this one. Right? We're not gonna fuck this one up, right, Josh?
No.
All right.
It's a common community, bro. There's always gonna be a debate.
You want to put it in the private chat?
Always gonna be a debate.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you guys will probably know it anyway. I know a couple. I know.
Okay.
I know Doom will, and I know Peanut will.
Okay. All right. So then, just I'm gonna put the thin line and just ask you a question. Go ahead.
All right. Is the line up? Let me see the line.
You know what? It's not fair. Kingdom Comics is here. I guarantee. And I'm going to put an extra $5 bet. $5 bet that Kingdom Comics wins this.
Go ahead.
No, he's not. He's not going to know. He's not going to know that.
Well, he probably will because it's easy if he knows Spawn. All right. What's the lowest ordered Spawn book? Cover A by retailers. Which number?
Okay. Lowest printed Spawn book, guys.
No. Lowest ordered.
Lowest order, okay.
Ordered by retailers. It's the same thing.
Did we cover this on the Spawn thing that we did? Remember we did a Spawn thing one time?
Did we? I think we did.
You remember we did a Spawn thing?
Yeah. My man Master X was on it and Eli. Yeah. Yo, you see the answer there, man? Because I don't know.
Nope.
No, you don't see the answer. All right. Well, people could get the Google on. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, guys, let's go. You're getting a chance for a first appearance of Miguel O'Hara.
Nostalgia Express got it.
Nostalgia Express, my man, 243. That's it. 243.
243.
243. That's what it is, man. Congratulations, you just won yourself some Spider-Man 2099 first appearance and first solo title right there, man. Congratulations, man, and a whole bunch of shit ton of books, other books, man.
And a whole bunch of books as well.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll highlight you.
I told you Kingdom not going to know this.
No, he said he wasn't going to.
He wasn't going to participate.
Yeah, because he doesn't know the answer.
What was the question? Can you repeat it for Eli? Because Eli didn't hear the question.
What was the lowest
printed?
The lowest quantity of the standard cover ordered by retailers for Spawn book on cover A.
And there you go, man. And 243 that's what it was. Nostalgia Express, man. Hit me up on IG. All right, man. And I'll get your address and I'll ship them out by Wednesday, the latest Tuesday, I think it is. But yeah, Nostalgia Express. Let me just write that down real quick, man. I want to get this down. Nostalgia.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that has a fucking meat on that fucking legs, man.
God.
I'm telling you, that camel toe, man, that's what you call hamburger, fucking hot dog buns, bro. Hot dog buns. I love that cover. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, close up on that fucking
Is that a
camel toe.
real comic?
Is that?
He fucking
Look at
called
that.
it
Look
all
at that, bro.
Yo,
I
is that
gotta get-
is that
I
a
gotta
real
get that.
comic?
This is look at that hot dog, buddy. You fucking idiot, yo. You stupid, yo.
Oh man, I gotta get that cover.
Oh yeah!
Man.
As soon as I show that naked XD comes back on,
Yo, I don't know what's up with that. I would put it on hide this challenge channel. I don't know.
Yeah,
How the
you
fuck
have to,
popping
bro.
up?
You have to. You gotta,
But yeah, man.
Yo, speaking of New 52 and Camel Toe, I was listening to my boy who used to work for DC. He's got we need to bring him on here one day. He's got so many good stories, but he was just telling me the story behind Catwoman for New 52 and how it started off and who was writing it. Judd Winnick and Gilliam March was doing the interiors, the covers, and the whole reason why they left the series because they wanted to do Catwoman like naked in some piece. Not you wouldn't see things, but there was some things you would see, but nothing that was like, you wouldn't see.
Would know, you would know, but you wouldn't.
Yeah,
see
like you would see like ass crack or like something like that. And then there was like you can actually look it up online, the actual panels of what they were supposed to look like. Just really interesting stories that he has.
Yeah. I mean, and like you said, man, we should bring your friend over, man, on the show, man. He could talk about his DC days. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome, man. He said rigged. Yeah, man. So awesome show today, man. It was a good one.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Yo, talk about that, man. Who was it? Was it Biggs that put it up on that chat? It was a nice little video discussion about the villains from the Spider-Man movie that's coming out, No Way Home, man. Check it out, man. It's on YouTube. A nice little discussion between Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina, and Jamie Foxx, man. No spoilers. Check it out on what their experience was coming back playing their characters. So that was a good one. Check that out. If I can, I'll put the links in the description I'll put the link to the video in the description. And anybody has anything to show off?
I can
did
show
a haul,
some
so you
things.
can go watch my haul if you want.
All right, got you doing what you said, Josh.
I can show some things.
Okay,
I could show some things that Peanut bought
that
I have if he wants me to show those.
I'm not even on it. There's an echo. Yeah, there was. I heard it. No, it's
On
still
my
an echo.
end?
Hey, I got something I can show.
No,
What I
there's
got
still
said.
an echo.
Mine be
An-
slim.
There's
An
an
echo?
echo.
Yeah,
Oh.
echo's bad.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. That's not me.
Yeah, I hear it with you too.
Me too.
Yeah, me and you. I hear it. I don't hear it with nobody else.
What the hell?
I don't know. I don't
have
hear no more
nothing
right
on.
now though. I don't hear nothing else. I don't hear it now. I mean, don't blame me anymore. Malibu Sun 13. There you go, man. All right, so who you want to show off your stuff first, Peanut?
Yeah, mine would be real quick.
I got you, bro.
You want me to show the stuff that you bought from me?
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
I'll
So
grab
there you go, man.
stuff. I'll grab my stuff. I'll come back.
Right.
Mine's real easy.
Go ahead.
I got 26 copies of 9/8 candidates of Spawn 8.
Hey, Peanut, you know how much they're asking for that cover right there at the con? $60.
$60. These are all 9/8 candidates.
Yo, real quick, man. I want to highlight that again, but I want to highlight my man Peanut right there, man. Back there over his shoulder, he has a dope ass oil painting of a Silver Surfer. It homages Kirby, man. But his man, who painted that?
Tim Mullen, a buddy of mine.
Yeah, his friend. There you go, man. So awesome oil painting, man. You definitely got to hang it up, man.
Yeah, it's going in another room. I'm just got it sitting up here.
Okay, all right, man.
Yeah, it's really dope, man. It's a really dope painting.
Yeah, it is, man. Man, if you really look at it too, man, you can see the color changing and all that stuff. It's just badass, man. It's dope. Guys, David, you have something to show off or
Nothing. I got nothing.
All right, no problem, man.
I got nothing but rant on this fucking ECCC.
Yeah, I see that, man. I see that. Telling people you're inviting people to your private areas. You know what I mean? So,
fucking cocksuckers.
yeah, man, love those He-Man stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, and Peanut, man, him and his He-Man. He says showing Ultimate Fallout number 4 CGC 9.8. I think Josh has a 9.8 cover.
Josh has like about 24 of the fucking UF4.
So yeah, Doom, you want to show off your stuff, man?
Yeah, real quickly. I mean, this is all part of the haul, but if you guys haven't watched it, I'll do it real quick.
Yeah.
Picked up a first appearance of Aqualad, the variant Brightest Day number 4.
It's dope.
I'm just kind of looking down the line, down the future, and figure I'll pick it up now while they're cheap.
That fish cover is awesome, man.
Yeah. Picked up another one of these, Death of Optimus Prime. Absolutely love this cover. Every time I see it on the cheap, pick it up. There's only 99 copies of these, so I had to grab me one. Everybody knows I'm on this whole Witchblade thing right now, so I think this one is a Euro-German variant. Picked up that one. I got this Shuri number 1, second print. Super stoked on having that one.
That's dope.
And ironically, I picked up another one of these about 3 weeks ago, so
good pickup.
So good pickup for me, I guess. Trying to buy as many of these as possible, whether it's a variant or cover A. I'm picking up a bunch, so I just picked up 3 within the past couple of weeks. So as many Damians as I can. Boom, picking that one up.
Hey, Doom, is there,
Great book to pick up.
Is there a newsstand of that Damien?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is a newsstand. This one I'm really stoked. I've been wanting to pick up this book for a while, the 1 in 500 Mobius. So I got this one.
Yeah, I'll be back. I got some books to show.
All right, bro.
Then I got myself another one of these.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Very happy to have another one.
That's a great book. For me, that's a great book for like future specs and future characters.
Yeah,
that's a great book.
Yeah. Boom. So yeah, I picked up all of that stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna start the bid at. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, while David finds his stuff, man, let me highlight myself and show off what I only have 3 books. You know what I mean? Since we was doing movie covers, I was just going through stuff like that and through my collection or whatever, and I came across my Exorcist homage. All right, so that's a Justice League Dead book. I wanted to show that off, and then I was watching Doom's video. And then he showed off this book, and I came across. I'm like, I got that book, and then he mentioned the sketch variant for it, and it is New Avengers issue number 31. He's talking about this book here, man.
So that's the book that pretty much kicks off the whole Secret Invasion thing.
Secret Invasion thing. Yep.
Oh, that's a nice cover. Is that? Is she bending over?
Yeah. So if you look at the last page, Elektra ends up being a scroll.
Yeah. Scroll, not the. So basically, it wasn't Elektra. It was a scroll.
Yeah.
And since he mentioned the sketch cover, I was looking, and I ended up having the sketch cover.
You do have it.
Yeah. So awesome, man. Awesome. Appreciate the Doom for making me look through my stuff. They don't go for much. I was looking on eBay. They don't go for much, man. So
I don't really think it will. But it's just something kind of interesting, to know that what kicked it off.
Yo, shout out to Mike Panucci. He says, I have a Vengeance in a newsstand copy. Wow, that's got to go for money then, man. That's pretty good, man. Let me see, man. He said, Nice Kingdom. I need to get that variant 9.8. Oh, he got the newsstand. Oh. Okay. I got a newsstand 9.8 signed. Damn, okay.
Yeah, that's signed, awesome. No good.
Yeah, I'm going really right now. So you're going to see the next couple of videos of mine. I'm going hard on Damien and on America Chavez right now. I'm trying to grab as much of those 2 as possible. Right.
Got this Black Panther number 1, David Nakayama. I think there's a con variant which has the white background from I think this is from Unknown, but
I swear DNA does some good stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, the cover that he did for Wonder Woman. Wow, the racial variant.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people don't like store exclusives, but those Unknown exclusives that he's been doing,
the cover that's on FOC this week for Doctor Strange, Death of Doctor Strange, Bloodstone that he did of Elsa Bloodstone.
Mm-hmm. Real good, man. Go back to FOC, watch it.
Yeah, Nakayama does. You picked up one of those?
Shout out to Thoro.
Shout out to Thoro.
All right. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know.
There you go.
All right.
That's a Thoro spec. There you go.
And I picked up 2 cover of Death of Doctor Strange. I just had to get this because the colors on this freaking covers.
It is nice.
It's just nice, man.
Yeah.
And as you guys already know, this right here. This is a 1 out of 25. This is when Spider-Man becomes Sorcerer Supreme.
It's nice.
Yeah. And I had just picked this up as well. It's the Avenger Hulk 1 out of 25 Gameverse variant.
Okay.
Who's that? Bianchi?
No, it's an Asian guy. I forgot his name. Paul something, but I thought this was a dope ass cover.
Yeah.
And got a great deal on this Tokyo Ghost. You remember this was a part of the hot book?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
What is this? Sean Murphy, right? That's a Sean Murphy cover.
Yeah.
What's his
Without
name?
a doubt, you could tell.
Yeah.
Fucking dope ass cover. It's clean as hell too, man.
Mm-hmm. Tokyo Ghost.
And of course, had to get King Spawn, the 1 out of 50 Capullo.
Nice.
And of course, I talked about this.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
9.8.
9.8. The price is already going up.
Yeah.
Yep. You were the first one to ever talk about that book.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I got 2 copies of that. I can't get any more because fucking everything is over 150 now. Got this Ant-Man variant, Secret Wars.
Why?
First appearance of Amy Parker. Hey, for $45, why not? And of course, Spider-Gwen, first print.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And of course, I had to get another one.
This is all from the con?
No. Fuck the con. I didn't spend anything on the con. The only thing I spent was the pass and the parking. And of course, one of my grills. I've been searching for this for the past 4.5 years, man.
That's the error one?
Yeah, this is the newsstand price error that has that 25 cents logo, but it shows that it's what, $2.25.
$2.25, yeah.
Yo, I came across that shit I think today. I was looking through it. I found 2 of them shits, and both of them shits is not the error one. I was like, fuck.
Bro, 4.5 years I've been looking for this, and this guy had it on Instagram page for like $156 free shipping. Fuck, I didn't hesitate. Bam.
Yeah, real quick, Nostalgia Express, Tokyo Ghost is fire. They should make that. Yeah, wasn't it option? I think like a couple years ago, or something like that. I think it was getting.
I'm done.
I got you, bro. So yeah, we're gonna leave Josh, man. So yeah. See, it was option. I know that.
So I'll show the Peanut if you want me to show your books that you got.
I don't care.
Yeah, show 'em.
I did get those Batman 118s, and I read it. I'm not going to show those, but I got the gold foil, the silver foil, the
homages.
you got the gold?
Yeah, I got the gold.
Man.
It's a good read. It is. I like the art.
No, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for the Batman 118. I mean, not to stop you from showing off your books, but is Abyss like the full appearance? Is it a cameo?
I have a feeling they're going to consider it a cameo.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so fortunate enough, I showed a bunch of books from that collection that we've been running through last.
1 in 250 is the ratio to gold.
Yeah. But I was showing off the books that we pulled out of the collection. On Coffee and Comics, and then Spawn Collections came walking through the door.
Okay.
For Matt Cheap, so 150 to 250, and then doubles of 150 to 200. Yeah, I posted it in our chat. Yeah. So Peanut and I were going through and pulling all the books that we wanted. So here's some of the ones that Peanut got. 247.
Josh, so if you break it down, how much per book you paid average?
Well, this isn't my collection. It's my boy who owns a shop. He paid $700 for 150 to 250, and then doubles of 150 to 200.
Damn, that's a good one.
So 239. Nice. Yeah, it's one of the few benefits of owning a shop, obviously. 237, but every single issue was in there. None of the sketch covers, but
okay.
Every issue in there, but obviously all these ones are ones that
and you didn't have the on the 185 you only had
the
headless, the headless one with them shooting.
Now these are yours or these are Peanuts?
These are Peanuts.
They were the ones.
Damn,
You
Peanut.
bought all the homages?
Oh,
No sketch homage, huh?
No sketch homages. All the homages are
yet,
there, but not the
Still yet.
sketch ones.
Yeah. Still yet though.
Man.
I'm telling you, at this con, man, that Spawn book it averages about $20 and up.
Shit, really?
I mean, like,
it's not even a high grade as well, too. It's just letting you guys know,
dude. Right, and I'll tell you this too is I've never read Spawn, but there's just something about Spawn where if these were all 9.8 candidates, I'd buy every single issue that came out of this collection.
Because they start getting low print about what number?
150 to 250.
150, right? Yeah.
Damn, that's a whole 100 issues.
200 to 250 is probably your lowest.
Yeah.
And then he got one of these, and there was 2 copies of 174 and 175 in there.
Nice.
You don't need that, Peanut. You already got that, huh?
No, I don't. I don't have that one. I got 175. I don't have that one.
Yep. And then
good pickup, man.
I got this from Roman. This was going for, it was staying pretty low on an auction the other night. Really high grade copy.
Really
copy.
nice.
You bought that?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, this isn't. No, that's not what I got from Roman. I got. God damn it.
Show that book again. I like that book.
I was about to say, what the fuck Josh is doing with a He-Man book? He hates He-Man. Let me see. LOL. Everyone's salivating for Spawn.
I'm not gonna take time to go look for it, but it's a high grade copy of First Deathstroke.
But the funny thing is, as walking through the mall, I mean the con, I saw these Dragon Ball Z statues. They were selling for $15, and I was thinking about Josh. I said maybe I should just buy him and send him one.
That. I'll throw it right out the window. I'm not even finished. There's a dumpster about 20 feet from my window. It's gonna go right there. Tabris.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
He gave
that's
this
a
to
nice
me.
signature, man.
J. Scott Campbell, Gamora. He gave it to me.
Yo, shout out to Tabris, man. Dope dude. He's active in the chats, man. Awesome. That's awesome, man.
This finally came in. I ordered this like a month ago before it blew up. I have 2 copies of this, but he sent me the wrong one by accident.
Nice. I just seen that in somebody's haul video too, man. I think it's Mercenauts. Yeah, dope.
Who's that, Mercenaut?
Yeah, what do you get it for $1?
Actually, I don't know. I don't.
But anyway,
prices.
I got this pretty cheap. I got it like a month ago, but he sent me the wrong one. He sent me just the regular A cover. And I told him, I'm like, hey man, you sent me the wrong cover. He's like, oh my bad. Keep that one for free, and I'll send you this one.
Damn.
So
Hey, you gotta believe that fucking everybody that Mercenaut get all his book for like $5 and under.
Because he doesn't.
Yeah.
So here's my Spawn books. 241 low print run. I think that's the 3rd lowest. I think, or no, I think that's Peanuts. I found the 242 Peanut. There's that one.
I need that.
There's the lowest, as was the trivia question. 244, 248. Do I really need to 185?
Oh, which 185?
240, not the one that really
not
matters.
the headless.
216, 217.
Longshanks believes it.
No, because he's part of the Mercenaut crew.
Longshanks gets deals too, though. Hey, you know what though? I mean, there's something to be said for people that constantly hunt, though.
219.
You know what I mean? If you're one of those people that constantly hunt, you'll find stuff. But there's also a certain amount of knowledge that you need as well, though.
Dude, I went through 50 long boxes today, and you know what?
But you went at a con.
No. Hear me out. It's not about finding stealth deals. I went through 50 long boxes at the con because there was no way that I was gonna buy anything or do anything. So 50 long boxes. I don't know how you hunters do it. I don't know how you guys like dedicate like 4-5 hours a day or just go out and look for those books. Man, after $50, I said, no, this is not in my blood. I can't do it.
I think that's on you, bro.
I can't do it.
I think if you really, really wanted to, and the passion is there, you know what I'm saying? You would do it. But if you're like kind of freaking over it, and you just like you don't want to take the time,
you got more. That was it, Josh.
Yeah, that's it. I want to watch Yellowstone in a couple minutes. I mean,
That's
the
a great
rewind.
that's a great pickup, man.
Yeah, it was, man. So yeah, man, that's our show, man. Whew, man. Yo, I'm gonna work something out with the. Listen, congratulations on Nostalgia Express on the free giveaway, man. Jose Gonzalez, man. I didn't know you was from Canada, so it's gonna be I'm gonna work it out, man. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna get the books to you somehow, some way. Yeah. So man, awesome show, man. Appreciate everybody for stopping by in the chat, man. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for David, stopping by too. Peanut, man, appreciate you, man. Yeah, guys, that have anything to say? Let's start off with on David, man. You got something to say?
Yeah, today is the last day. You guys got probably another few hours to do your video, post on IG for my 1K giveaway. And I just want to thank everybody who has participated or posted or made a video. And thanks, Mike, Doom, for doing it. I'm kind of overwhelmed because I didn't know that not many people was going to enter, but I got close to about 31 entries already. So with that said, next week Sunday, probably we'll go live, probably around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock a.m. and do random org, whatever, and and do the drawing and announce the winner of that my thing. And just one thing is that I was going to add some few books that I'm thinking, for 1,000 I got to make it special. I don't want to just put random books in there. So I'm going to put a whole 7-book set for Transformer number 1 all the way to number 5, John Gallagher, which was print run to about 600. So issue number 5 and I believe was 4 and 5. There's 2 different variants for it, so that'll be in as well. So all 90 candidates on it. I'll make sure it's on a top loading thing. So that will be the 7 extra books that, along with the 2 CGC slab that will be part of the giveaway. So that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah, man, and it's simple, man. It's simple. All you gotta do is just show 10 covers. That's it, man. And basically, that's it, man. Just hashtag his giveaway and everything. I've been enjoying watching people's entries for your giveaway, man.
Same thing, man.
There's been some good stuff out there, man.
Yeah.
You guys haven't watched Longshank's one?
I haven't seen Longshanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
That one was good.
Yeah,
Longshank's one was really good.
I seen Tito's. I seen a couple of Hazel Dan. I seen those. Rated Roar.
Tito's one was good.
Rated Roar was
Rated Roar had a great one.
Yeah, so
those some really good ones.
Really good one too. Yeah, check it out, man.
I think Gomez put one out.
Broski, Broski. Talk about Broski. He's in the chat there, man. You boy. And he said, "Yeah, gotta watch this on the rewind." Yeah, definitely, man. Again, guys, man, just check it out, man. David's link to his channel is somewhere in the description down there. You just gotta scroll and look for it, man. Peanut, what you gotta say, bro?
Yo, thanks for having me on, man. Learned a lot, especially I didn't even know about these rock covers. I'm still looking at this Nirvana one. I gotta get.
That's expensive, man.
I know.
Rock covers?
Bro, I just picked up 2 Nirvana albums.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you gotta have the matching set, the variant cover with the.
I gotta have that cover.
Dope, man. And Josh, what you gotta say, bro?
No, nothing much. I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, well we gotta have the award show. I guess it's gonna have to be the next show.
Yeah, shit, you're right, man.
That's
what Comic Community Award show?
No. Okay. Let's settle this. We're not doing that. That's something else. Somebody else do. We don't do community stuff here, whatever. That we just doing comic book awards, basically comic book related. That's it. What's new? What's hot? Somehow, some way, Josh. We should kind of do some categories from some back issue ones, man. You know what I mean? That'll be going. I guess.
It's supposed to be for the year, though.
For the year.
Yeah. We did this last year. It's who's your favorite writer of the year? Who's your favorite artist of the year? What was your, what was the best book of the year? All those type of, superlatives.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we'll try to do that for our next show. Wow. Yeah, you're right. Damn, we got to do this every December, bro. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, make it happen, bro. And you already know. And then you had an idea for Erod's entry for his tag video, right?
Oh yeah. You guys never sent me any lists.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna work on that, man. I've been busy doing the show today, man. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna send it to you ASAP, man. And Biggs, if you're out there, man, you gotta do yours too, man. Yeah.
Is that an entry video?
Yeah, I mean, not an entry video, but he tagged you, so you know, he tagged you and me. But yeah, Doom, what you got to say, bro?
Not much, man. Whatever you guys need me to jump on, I'll jump on. Yeah, I got a couple of hauls coming up, so be on the lookout for that. If you're sub to me, if not, please do. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but go ahead. And I got, like I said, I got a couple of hauls coming up. One is my wife, Scotty Young, and then one is just a bunch of new books that I picked up. So a lot of speculation stuff. I haven't done spec stuff in a while, so yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. Who the hell's Naked HD?
Yo, I don't know. Old show, they've been trolling. I don't know.
Dude, I'm so fucking curious to click on that.
No,
don't do that shit.
That's a virus.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
an
man.
STD.
It's an STD, exactly.
Hey, every time you was saying what you said to that dealer, they would comment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what'd you say to that dealer?
Oh, suck my dick.
Yo, but I appreciate my brothers here, man, for helping me out on this one, man. It was a good show. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Congratulations to the winner for the giveaway. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez for donating those books for the giveaway. Yeah, it's a friggin' draw. Yeah, Tino. But yeah, again, man, I got a whole bunch. I got a whole short box. I'm gonna split that up to do some old school haul videos. I think I got 2 weeks off sometime this month. I'm gonna try to squeeze in those videos during that time or whatever. Yeah, it's a dope cover there, man. But yeah, man, I haven't done a whole video for like I think a year and a half, 2 years. So I gotta bring that back, man, because I really enjoyed doing those. I really enjoyed watching those. So bring the old school essence back. You know what I mean? So
let's get back to the root of why we started this whole YouTube thing, man.
Yes, I agree, bro. But yeah, other than that, guys, man, enjoy. I don't know when we're gonna do another show. If we're gonna do an award show or whatever, we're gonna try to do that as soon as possible. If we could get that done by next week, then we just knock it out next week. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll see. I gotta talk to Josh about that, man. But other than that, man, everybody enjoy your week, man, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
Shoot.
Cut like a guillotine.